comes the axe. Prove yourself.
Combination, or at least what the possibility brings with this combination of Inkswell with the Brewmaster with the Thunderclap, and we're going to see it right here on a Faded. Nice Ice Path. QIQX is good at that, but it's not going to keep Faded alive. They'll get the kill there. This combination, or at least what the possibility brings with this combination of Inkswell with the Brewmaster with the Thunderclap, and we're going to see it right here on a Faded. Nice Ice Path. QIQX is good at that, but it's not going to keep Faded alive. They'll get the kill there, and late in the season, they will, in fact, find it. Ooh. Beastmaster. One more shot. ZYD's here with the Searing Chains coming over on to James, and this should be another kill. And there it is. ZY on to GGG. A nice little Earth Spike from Raji, but the telekinesis pulls GGG back, and he will be the victim, the first victim on the side of again, but now he's got the Metamorphosis, outputting quite a bit of damage with the Hex, and now looking for the Inkswell on top of it will get the kill, as Raji is the one who cleans it up. They also look over at the Beastmaster. The chase is on. The rotation coming through from YRG. Let's see if they're able to get the kill. The Static Link is there, but the Earth Spike and Beastmaster, ooh, silenced up, still on the run. GGG ends up dying, and now they might even get some more. PYW all by himself, coming over as ZYD on the Ember, looking for the Beastmaster. Possibly YRG if he overstays his welcome, but ZYD not even able to get the Beastmaster, and YRG grabbing. FTD continuing to push over towards the bottom lane, but you take a look at James is in a little bit of trouble. Raji getting low with the Haunt used by Faded coming over. The Inkswell is going to be placed down onto the Lion. They've also got YRG coming in. The Finger is going to be used on a Faded. They won't get the kill. PYD will be the second victim on this. Get in, get out. You get a couple of kills, get an assist or two if you can. If you can't get any kills, and then you move back to farming. You use that Haunt for mobility, and that's about it. And meanwhile, FT moving over. They have the stun. They don't have the Finger, but Jixing in with the Thunderclap, moving in on this YRG Razor. There's the Primal Split. Let's see what he's able to do to get this kill. They've got the stun. Now the Cyclone up. Finally bringing over the Soulbind to PYW. They get the kill on a YRG. Now they look over at this Beastmaster, trying to run away from the Brew, as well as ZYD, who's come back into the fight. The stun comes through from Raji. They'll get themselves two. 4, and then have your one that's needed later come into the fight. But Raji, with Rubik coming in with the Fire Remnants, able to come in and get the telekinesis onto Raji. YRG gets the kill, and that's an aggressive smoke that gets them the kill on the Lion. Nobody else with him, and James coming around back towards behind the Tier 2 tower with the telekinesis right into the hands of YRG. They do use the Primal Roar. I'm not sure if that was too needed, but picking up the Stroke of Fate is James. And they also get the Tier 2 tower, so Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains on a YRG. Might be in a little bit of trouble. The Macropyre is going to be laid down. Blink in with Jixing, using that Thunderclap as well as the Primal Split. They'll get the Finger on a YRG, getting the kill, and now there's the Remnant out. Immediately using the Sunder will be GGG on a Fata, getting him below half health. They look over at QX, and they'll get themselves at least a second. Telekinesis as well as the Ice Path and the Primal Roar. It's not all going to be needed, but you take a look as YRG, he's been spotted, and ZYD will get the kill. They come in looking to throw that Earth Spike. QX gets out of here, but there's the Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. Primal Roar on top of the Lion. Ooh, getting low, and now ends up surviving. Haunt if it's needed, and now the Blink in, but the Yule's going to be used, and now they'll look for more, but the Ice Path laid down with the Primal Roar, as well as the Haunt coming in from the side of FTD. Is it going to be enough? They look over at GGG, who hasn't used the Metamorphosis just yet. The Soulbind comes in on multiple heroes. It's out on the Jakiro as well as the Rubik. They'll get the kill on one. Now they look over at the Rubik. They'll get themselves a second. PYW gets that one. We take a look over at YRG. He's taken out by ZYD. 3 kills. The Blink, Thunderclap coming through, the Silence thrown out from Grimstroke. PYW trying to do all he can to get this kill onto the Beastmaster. They'll get QX as well. They'll take out Faded, losing 3 heroes once again. The Tier 3 goes down. They look over at James, and there's the stun coming in from the Brewmaster to get the